Hello everyone, it's Davide here and welcome back to Learning Finance. In today's video, I want to talk about a common mistake that I think a lot of people are doing it right now. And it's actually very easy to do this mistake. So I want to talk about that. And the only thing I ask you guys, if you find this video interesting, just leave me a like so you're gonna help me with the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel. And let's begin. So we all know how the situation is around the world. It's like the first time ever that we live something like that. The US has never been shut down before. And of course, it's like a situation that no one knows what to expect. And well, guess what? In a situation like that, it's very easy to have a lot of noise and speculations about how the future will be. Okay, it's very easy, and you're actually gonna have different thoughts about that. There are people that are super optimistic, going up like a space shuttle, doing your highs, and there are people, which in my opinion they are the majority of people, that they are very pessimistic about that. Okay, so they are saying the worst has yet to come. We are not even at the middle of this problem. We are gonna see a huge recession. We are gonna fall in something like the 1929 crisis. Well, so it's very easy to fall in those different thoughts nowadays. Okay, and also articles are going crazy right now. It's like it's the business of the moment, okay, to create news and incredible scenarios so that it's a sort of clickbait. Okay, it's like on YouTube but in the professional way, because that's what the news and journals make. Okay, it's like they exploit this incredible situation that has never happened before, so that no one knows what's going on and how he's gonna sort it out, and they make a lot of money just making things like, oh, the world is never gonna be the same, oh, this time is the end of the world, we are going through a major crash, don't invest now because war is gonna be super worse than how it is right now. We are not even at the beginning of the pain. Okay, that's what all those kind of beautiful stories. Okay, and they earn a lot of money by creating those things. Okay, because you go there, you click, you go to the articles, you read. They have all those famous people and they make a lot of money. Okay, and that's how it is. They create the noise, exploiting a situation where no one actually knows what is gonna happen for real. Okay, for real. So look at that. How to reopen a country in lockdown? Well, that's another question. Okay, it's like there are different people. Some say, well, we can reopen, and some others say, well, there is the problem of a second wave. So everything is not known. Okay, everything is uncertain right now. Look at that. Jobless claim, CNBC. Jobless numbers will get worse before they get better. Unemployment may have hit 25%. We have the king of them all, Warren Buffett. Optimistic, pessimistic, no, realistic. That man has actually a ton of cash. He has not invested in any stocks during the March crash. And right now, after the conference, everyone is like, oh, Warren didn't buy anything, so that means that the market is gonna go lower, is for sure. Well, he knows the things better than us. It means that we are going through 2 years of recessions. We are going measure down 80% another crash. But guys, guess what? This guy has done something. You don't know if it's right. Actually, you don't know if it's right. It's like on airlines. He bought Delta. He was so confident on Delta At the top of the peak, he bought a stock, a cyclical stock, at the top of the peak, okay, where, in my opinion, with all due respect from this man, it's not a smart move. So actually, he's a human, okay? He makes mistake. He could be right, he could be wrong. Anyway, again, noise. Here, guys, we have another one. Here, Ray Dalio. Uh, I like. I read a lot. I read a lot about this man sometimes because it's one of the king in the financial sector. Okay, but this man sometimes is like a sort of a visionary, and he starts to say things that you don't know if they are true or not. And sometimes he's right, and sometimes he's wrong, and sometimes he say two things completely opposite at the same moment. So it's like, well, if one I'm wrong, the other one I should be right. Okay, and right now it's like in this article it was like saying we are gonna have a sort of a new future. So this is like a sort of a positive article in a live LinkedIn interview on Thursday. It was like the human capacity to adapt and invent and come out of this is much greater. Okay, it's like we are gonna get even better after this period. So this is actually a positive article, okay? A positive article. Don't get me wrong, those guys, they are the king of the financial environment, okay? There are who loves them, who hates them, it doesn't matter, but the numbers tell us that those guys are the kings. Anyway, this period, no one knows how things are gonna go out, okay? And they can be right, they can be wrong, we don't know, but what we have around is an environment of noise, okay? Of noise, and you shouldn't follow the noise. You should not fall in the noise trap where actually you don't know what to do, and you say, oh, this guy is not doing anything, so I'm not going to do anything at all. And the day after, you are panicking to buy stocks. And the day later, you say, oh, what have I done? You don't have to fall in this trap. Okay, that's the mistake you want to avoid. Another very noisy stuff right now is the Federal Reserve stimulus checks. Okay, and as they all know, there are some that they say, well, we are gonna go through a huge inflationary wave. It's gonna destroy the economy. And there are others that they say, well, you know what, that thing is gonna destroy the dollar. That thing is gonna destroy the US economy. Who is gonna repay that? What I would really like to tell you is that I don't know, they don't know, no one knows how it's going to be. It's an experiment. It could be worse than how it is right now, or it could be better. These unemployment numbers could get absorbed in the next year, okay? Because, if, let's say, we open back again and things coming back to normal, people that now they don't have a job, they're gonna have a job again. Or maybe it's not like that. Maybe they are never gonna get a job back. It's gonna be a problem. But you know what, guys? Noise. Absolutely noise. At the end of the day, we don't know how it's gonna be. And as an investor, what I do, I analyze businesses and I buy cheap stocks of good businesses that they are gonna make it through. Okay, I don't spend the entire day just looking at the news, because that's not how you make money. That's not how you make money. You don't, if you spend time in the noise of the news and articles, you don't make any money, zero money in that way, because one day you want to buy, the day later you want to sell, and another day you are in FOMO, panic, and the day after you say, oh, it's gonna be the worst thing ever, the world is gonna end. But that's not how it is. That's not how it is investing. Keep focused, analyze businesses, and buy them cheap. by good businesses that they are gonna make it through for your analysis. You are the only one that has the control over your money. So don't waste time just, okay, read those things, create your idea, but don't say, oh, I'm not gonna buy anything because those people are not buying anything. Or I'm gonna put 100% in the market because it's gonna skyrocket. Well, just analyze the things with your eyes and try to have an idea which is made by your brain, okay, which you are confident about that. You can read what other people think, of course you can, but don't waste too much time and opportunities on that because they don't know if it's gonna get worse, when and how and why. They are just telling those things, but they don't know. The beautiful of finance is that it's not a science. It's not 100% through yes or no. We don't know that. And so, as always, keep some cash aside and buy good businesses. Try to be objective, okay? Don't waste time on noise. Noise has always existed and is always gonna exist, especially in those periods of high uncertainty, okay? Newspapers, they love to make noise during this period because they make a lot of money. A lot. All right, guys, so I hope this video is helpful for you, and leave me a like and leave me a comment below with what you think, and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.